bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hello. Sorry for how long it's been. Welcome back to some more Space Engineers. This audio sounds like it's very loud still. Otherwise, yeah, welcome back. I kinda wanna work on this. So I wanna kinda show on how you build a ship, but also like I want to like get some of this done. I want to go through on how this ship works and how this thing is just. This is probably the most creative ship type I ever built. I'm thinking of hang something on this little spot. Well, maybe not because maybe. I think I can work something out for right in here. This ship can go in planets and take off into space. So this isn't a single one use bring into a plane and just salvage it. But anyways, yeah, I figured out on what I can do to make this thing better. And I'm realizing this thing's off, but you know what? I can figure that out. Just in the meantime, I will just leave this be. Now, am I... Oh, can I... Okay, I don't have no outline. Wait. As you can see, I have like multiple ships of these. That's just because I just been having problems trying to build the thing. And how I started off building this massive ship is just by this one simple little mechanism right here. Just this little guy started off into this big guy. This thing it's massive. Now this isn't the fully built version, so you can tell that it's... Yeah, I have no idea what this part is supposed to be. But, as you guys seen from my other videos, yeah, Actually, I want to bring this guy over here and see how big this guy is, because I forgot on how big this is. I think this thing's about bigger than... Oh lord. Yep. This thing's this guy's a giant. Yep. This is a giant. Okay. I wasn't sure. This is probably... I would have to say this is probably my first favorite ship that for right now I'm not sure if I'll keep it that way, but it's my first favorite ship, and it's very industrial, it's very heavy. As you can see, it has a very thick roof for its hangar. But I really am proud of how this thing turned out. And I know that there's no music. I need to get through this ad. But yeah, I'm proud of this. I really do approve on how well of detail I put in this. Airlocks are good. They're not junk anymore. Now it's fully built, yeah, but I'm still not proud of this particular room. And also, I need to save this thing. I haven't saved it yet. I'm very disappointed in myself. I have allergies going on, so I do apologize for how I sound, so... yeah, this, I really do enjoy building that thing. That thing's long gone for memory. I have no idea. But, yeah, the fleet of these things I've been working on. What had been oh, yeah, you're not the finished product. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, let's get this guy. Come here. I want to at least close. I hate having it being so far away, and it's just like a nightmare. But what I've been having issues with was a simple fact that this grid right here that's attached to those hinges is just completely fell apart on my previous build when I was constructing this thing on the planet. I wasn't in space for this. How I'm building it is by... So how I built it on the planet was that I had a landing gears outlined it's kind of like a dock. So, but instead of like a dock, you know, like a boat dock, but instead it's like an outline that the ship would actually go on. So that's basically what I done. Outline the front and just start having at it. Now, of course, so basically what happened was when I was building, and I made this door, okay, and you know how I'm building the door. So it's kind of like, it's very straightforward too, so it's just, you find the right block, kind of like this. See? Perfectly aligned. Now I want to drag that. So let's just quick drag that across. Let's drag you across. Now make note to self, when you are building a ship, like I'm doing, you gotta make sure that you actually, like, place it right. Now, let's quick check here. Yeah, this is the top. Or, oh my god. Now, let's hold on here. I don't like this. I'm doing something wrong, I'm hating. I really do. So let's go drag it over here. This thing is supposed to be clang free, so it shouldn't be all that bad. But also, you can't, downside of this thing, you can't spawn it with a projector, because, well, I don't know if it's a setting, but a server that doesn't just what I'm gonna have it is, if I do publish this ship, it'll be in sections, so it's not gonna be like in one whole thing. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Actually, cancel. Ah! Okay. Let's click. Okay. I added new hinges, so here's what's happening. So you see the door, right? So if I just do Control X, you can see the outline of the door. How I know it's a door and not the ship is because if it was a ship, this box would have been much wider. But I don't want to get rid of this, I don't. But if I just do Control C of the door, I believe. Nope. It's only Control X. But Control X, I'll get the door because it's its own grid. But since that grid is connected to this main grid, it'll function as an entire thing. So let's get a better example. Oh yes. Also, I have airlocks, and let's hide you. There's nothing secret in there, it's just a hole I don't want. Automated door system. Now I don't need to worry about touching the button because it closes. And it'll boom, lock. Because like you can't open it. You have to use the buttons. On, open. You can go through, you can have like payload or whatever that's in the flyer go through. But odds are you're not gonna have nothing like that in here. And then it closes, locks, and then you can't like interact with it. You don't want to interact with that. It'll break it. Before we give you a tour and whatever, let's go and oh yeah, I was trying to access the control panel. So hinge. So we got that. We need a better view, so. And if you didn't see me giving a tutorial on this thing, should be a video that I uploaded. So hinge. Turn off these. Yeah, turn off you too. -1. Might need more torque, despite clang, no, hinge, current angle is 89, so I need a 1. There we go. Oh, hold on. 90. Negative. Okay, so they should rotate in the right direction then. Let's do negative 80. -1. Positive. Ah! Kill. Negative. That's -90. This needs to be.
Ashley Home Stores now offering
Shut up.
all
Okay. 80. Reverse. Wait. Okay. See, it has a little resistance going on. That's fine. Let's do 60. $50. Uh... 10. It's gonna be in the negatives. Oh, jeez. -15. Ah. Okay. So -10. -5. Okay. As you can see, what happened. I just set this thing how it's supposed to be. Okay. As you can see from the controls, you got... I'll show you the controls if you're not familiar. One is gonna be kind of like Got forward and reverse. Here. Yeah, forward and backward. Hydrogen thruster. Hydrogen thruster. Oh, I think I'm screwed up on that one. Because this one's atmospheric thrusters. I don't know why. But if I just go and free cam. Wait. Oh. That's hydrogen atmospheric thrusters going up and down. Up and down. If I look at the bottom. Yeah. I need to get controls for those. Oh, small. Oh, oh, I realized what I had done here. I'm stupid. So you have your hydrogen thrusters forward and backwards. You have hydrogen thrusters small, large, and then you have hydrogen thruster left and right. That's been forever. But then I think this is okay, that's hinges. Okay. F6. Now before oh my god, it doesn't continue from there. Oh my god. This one's rigged. It's not the hour long. Seriously? I clicked on the hour long. You lie? You say hour long and you're not. What? Okay. Thank you. I guess. Oh, sure. 24/7, no copyright sound. I'll give it a second. Let's see. No copyright sound. 24/7. I'm trusting this. It's apparently a live stream, so I'm trusting it. Okay. Let's group. Or, no, not that. Okay. Hinge. We got every guy online. Okay. Let's have this guy close. Alrighty. So let's group these two. Hanger. Door. Boom. Hanger. Go. Okay, now let's see. Hanger. Door, sweet. Let's see here. Hanger door. We will reverse. Before my world gets corrupted with this. Well, I don't want to get this world getting corrupted. So I'll copy this, go to its original home that I worked on its atmospheric, and I'll show you guys that. So just to prove that this opens and closes, let's press 5. Let's get a sec. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Maybe we got... Hinge. Oh, shoot. On. Three. Five. Oh my god. Wait. 8, -2. Reverse. Yeah, so it'll take a little bit to get itself out. But when it comes out, it's a little slow. Hinge. I think it's the amount of torque that it's provided. The lesser torque. Here. Group. Hangar door. Let's see here. Decrease. Increase. I feel like it needs to be at 0, so hinge. They're at 5. If I have it at 0, no, -10. Okay, let's see. Let's check this out. And here.
Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
So before I go and show you guys the before I bring this thing over, I want to show you guys everything. Bathrooms, pretty bit straightforward. Could be, it's because it's such a massive ship and it is gonna have a lot of people. Crowd room is right here. You can see bathroom is right there. So crowd room, auto doors, connected. These are connected, so you get like your oxygen. Breathe. Okay, yep. Now I'm well oxygenated. Yeah, it's this. I don't. I don't know why I have those. Cafeteria. I basically mirrored it. Well, it's impossible mirroring it. I just kind of redone it on the other side. Because you're gonna have a lot of people, so. And hazard area, do not go beyond this point. Engineers only. Or like, this a different type of group. This will show you in a little bit. This is a orange door, and this is very, very special. Engineer room door, engine room door, outer. Yeah, it says outer. That's just deal with it. And don't touch anything. You gotta let it do it. It's one process. And then you go enter. Let it do its thing. And welcome to the engine room. I could probably fill this in a little more. But you got your little random... you got your storage. Kinda done the same thing over here. And then you got your one massive engine with 2 hydrogen tanks. You got your O2H2 generators, your cargo. Of course, if this was survival related, this would have production. But since I done this creative, I just made it just as a flyer, but I might add production, more than likely. But later on. Probably either in this stream, if not somewhere else. If you're curious where these go, this is actually how you fill up your ship's hydrogen. If you want to like dock and don't want to like completely... If you're out of hydrogen, out of ice in your containers, then you are more than likely suggested to stop. Over here, there's a little connector on either side, so either way it'll flow in and it'll bring in through everything. Everything's connected, all in one. I guarantee you there is not a single thing that's not connected. And this is how the ship steers, is with some of those. There's more somewhere hidden in the ship. Can't tell where yet. You have 2 buttons there. You got the same thing here. Because depending on how you like it, you might want to like control over here or control over here. But note to self that one of them will be left or right, which is very specific. Like this is that door, and this is 1 that goes to that. That is 2 that goes to that. It's just, don't worry about it. That's fine. Now, why it's double is because it's for safety. You want to make sure your people are safe. I think this closes automatic? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have that close automatically. You got your hall. I got the new DLC. I'll for sure add the new block in here. And welcome to the power room / control room. You got your gravity right there. You got these things. Why is there so many of these? All these get used. Time. When I, yeah, when I tell you that it does. Every single one. I'm not joking. Here, to prove, I can click this, show hidden blocks. Now, timer. There's no grayed out ones. That proves that those are all the timers. Now, this is... these are sensitive, yeah. These can cause a good explosion, but you know what? This thing has its special thing that it uses. And, I don't know if it's broken, I don't know. I'm disappointed on how I placed that there. You're supposed to walk right through here, and I place a gravity gen right there. It's fine. Shh. Let's just... Okay, let's not worry about that. Okay. So, yeah, welcome. Here you go. Have fun. Yeah, this is also gonna be a no-go zone, so... I need to work on that. But, yeah. I think I've done pretty good. I might... is this... Yeah, you can't add nothing there. Sad. Sad face. Now, what's down here? Safe emergency room to hang in if the ship were to crash and you don't want to die. This is basically work in progress. Yeah. Don't worry, those will get, this will be used. Just let me figure it out. And this leads you into the gorgeous hangar. As you can see, it's open. Mind the gap. I wanted more of these hinges, but god dang it, I can't. But you know what? I think I might have an idea that will possibly work. If this is 90, if this is where I don't like. This is what I don't like. Is things not quite cooperating. This is... Okay. Note to self. Keep one. You don't want to screw up. Why I choose... What? Ah. How wider can this pot? Oh. What the? No, I don't have COVID. Shut up. No, sorry. Oh my god. No one has been on. Please join. I'm lonely. Wait, There we go. Uh, it's not easy. Okay, here. Let's start this off from scratch. Because this is what's bugging me. It's not cooperating not that well. Okay. I want it flat. Okay. Let's just get to know this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in theory, if I just do something like this. Okay. Here, just place a dummy seat. Dummy seat. There. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Hangar door. Reverse. Huh? Yeah, that's funny, but increase this is why there's trial and error. Oh, oh. Come on, you. Oh my god. Hinges. Hinge. Oh, it'll go loose soon. Try this. There we go. Hang. Hanging door. I'm not gonna change this name. Low, upper limit. Lower limit. Hinge. Hinge. Ja. Okay. Now, free cam F678 is going to be a free cam. That's what I'm doing here. Okay. Hinge. I don't want to ever see that low line. That's my goal, is getting rid of that low line. But then you have that. Okay. Okay. Don't get fooled. That's not a... Oh, complete block. That's a lip. It blends in. I hate how much it blends in. But hey, you don't want it looking ugly either. Okay. So that goes to show that I need to go F, no, not F, go 1, add this. We do not need all this excess. This is what I was having problems, is this mound of extra stuff. You don't need that, but then again, in in the game, that amount of thickness would have provided armor, but it had been heavy, clangy, and severely tough to even figure out on making it work well. And the way I was doing this ramp was unprofessional. That's what I've been doing all along, is making an unprofessionalized ramp. Okay, let's see. Ramp is bigger, that's good. Okay, now we hit a problem. It touches. Okay, we know that's fine. It touches, that means we can bring it back. We know where our limit is. Okay, let's try it just like this and see how well it looks. Might not look well. Let's see. I done goof on the button. F1. We rise this. Where is it gonna go? It's gonna go right and snug and right in there. Okay. Now, let's mark this exact block. Okay. Now, we will change the color back. We'll mark this as orange or yellow. It's supposed to be orange. If you look at it, it's supposed to be kind of orangish, but it turns out to look more yellow. So that's where I'm adding a block. Let's move that out of the way, because here's the thing, that if that ramp is right there, as it still is, it'll be in the way. You kind of have to wiggle the thing out, which is very, very fine. Your hangar door might get stuck, but that doesn't mean that it'll be stuck forever. It just means that it's locking well. You just need to work it out. It's supposed to lock. That's the intended thing with this type of door, is that it's supposed to lock and that you don't want it loose. Because if you run out of power, you know what happens to that door, especially if you have gravity? That door will just come flinging on down and causing destruction. While if you, unless you have your hinges unlocked. Otherwise, yeah, it'll cause destruction. Theoretically, that should fit. Snugs snugs like a glove. That's what you want to see, is it snugging in. And then opening will not be so bad. Voila! And let's look at the other side, just to see. Okay, now you don't want to add nothing there. You don't want to add nothing there. Because you're gonna just have it so it'll just be in the way. Just to prove, I'll go and do that. Okay, door is opening. That's good. I actually didn't need to worry about the door. Okay. I don't want this like that. I want this like that. So if I wanted like that, and just go straight along like that. Okay. Now I go back. Now, will this close? I for sure say it won't. And if it does close, it has a higher chance of actually locking and will not come out. Now let's close. Yeah. Well, yeah. See, now you have your problem. It will kind of close, just like what I said. It'll kind of close, but then it'll be like it'll lock, but it's locked in so well that it won't budge. That's where you have your problems. Now let's bring myself in. I had to teleport just how bad it was. Now if I get rid of that, it's free. Now we can also try and avoid that by adding a much of a skinnier lip than this, and we can see if it works. It's probably gonna be your best bet if you're gonna do something like that, but it's still a little risky, but we can see. Okay, it closes up, and just like that, it'll snug in like a glove. And actually, it just goes in that well. That's like a perfect fitting, right in there. Snugged in as a glove. You have no problems. Let's decrease torque. Okay. Okay, torque is decreased. You don't... So, yeah. You will have control over your torque. See, this is so sealed. Even though oxygen will still leak, because you got like this bottom spot that's like never gonna get fixed. Doesn't mean that this doesn't work well. It snugs in just how you intend it. See? Who's gonna get in? No one. Only way you could possibly get in is trying to fit through this little crack. Which, you could sneak through when it's open. Oh, why would you? Because if you're right in here and then it just, then it closes and kills you, and that's a big problem for your team. So don't do that. Kind of lays flat. Actually, it doesn't lay flat at all. I'm realizing that. Gate. Air. Hangar door. Five. Let's do 6. No, let's do 7. I have a good feeling about 7. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's flat. Okay. You want to make sure it doesn't wiggle like that. Okay. If it wiggles, then it might not have enough torque. How you know? If you just pay close attention. Okay. Decrease. See how it's acting? It's just start glitching like that. And if you increase torque, it still does that. Yeah, you don't want that. You want just enough torque. Like this amount. Okay, yeah, it glitches. It kind of glitch out when you do that. So I recommend doing one more. So it goes in. See, less glitchy. Voila. Perfect. Fits in like a glove. Everyone loves it. Everyone should love a nice snugged glove. But, you know, you're gonna want a ramp, don't ya? A little lip. So that way you don't, like, have to worry about dealing with one big hump. That's what I don't like. So let's fix this a tad bit. So what I'm gonna do here is get rid of this and this. And what I will do is go like this. Gotta fit in with the group. Okay, now let's see. Because now I got a ramp for my ground vehicle. Now, will this work? I'd say yes. And just like that, just like a glove. See? Just perfect. Now you don't need to worry about your vehicle having to just be struggling getting up on the ramp and into the vessel, nor having a gap. It's a win-win for everyone. So this works out great. Now, you might want to go slow when you're going up on this ramp. But, you know, how is it gonna get any better? Well, I could just quick see on if there's any skinnier ramps. So, I have like this hefty guy. This hefty guy is basically the same. Just here's your variety of ramps. Let's start with this. This would be technically your basic type of ramp that you possibly would use for something, just for like wedging or whatever. And then you have your multi-block, where you have this guy and this guy. Uses it's like that. And you got this. Now, they're both the same, but this just has better luck. Oh, and that gives me an idea. That looks well. Can be used to transverse heights, or simply used for aesthetics. So this guy is 60 interior plates, 16 construction components, and 10 interior plates. While this is only a steel plate. I'd say this has more hit points since it's industrial. And then you have this guy. What has the most hit points, I'd say, is this guy. I could be wrong. I don't want to do a test on it for theory. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. Everyone has their own taste. So. But if I were to choose, I would choose this. Since you just place only one. You just hold drag this, it'll work out great. Theoretically, this should be the same. Might be slight heavier, but I'd say it works. Now, there could be differences. Oh yeah, I realized. You have a slight gap in these. Yeah. They look nice. I really do say so. But is it worth for the gaps? I'd say no. So I just go back with my original idea. And not my original idea, my second idea. And just use these. It's just much better. Alrighty. And I can just change this guy back. And when this is closed, you really you can't tell if it's a door when it's closed. Until you see the bottom, and then it's like, now it's a door. Yeah. So this is perfectly fine. Let's go. Before this breaks my server, or not server, my world. Just gonna... Perfect. Okay. While I'm waiting, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like if you like this and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell so that way you're notified. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna miss out. Although, I have no idea how long it's been. I apologize. I think I've figured out on how to fix my mic, so that's a positive. Alrighty. Uh, well, one current viewer. Welcome. Here, let me change my point of view right now. There you go. Here, let's minimize that. Oh, ugh. I really hope I don't get a copyright claim. Just, it's no copyright sounds. There's no way. Almost done loading. I know. Oh my god, what the heck? I got...
Feel uninvited. Left you home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me as she
I hate how I lag.
I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me.
Ha ha ha.
I'm so divided. Starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive.
There we go.
More fighting. Just can't wake up, calling sleep alone.
Oh. I guess there's skipping going on. I don't like it. Yeah, don't worry about this. It's just, it's a mess. There's a lot of skipping on this. Show to yourself. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. Oh. Then my PC. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. This thing isn't a server thing. Unless if you really had a lot of people working on this. I am very lonely. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure before I do anything stupid. This thing is... Oh. Oh. It's ridiculous. Oh. Don't crash. Okay, yeah, push me. I don't care. Permission, allow damages off. Okay. Wolf, I'll squish you with this ship. Oh. Oh, it's stationary. Okay, nice to know. Huzzah! Whew. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Puppies, guess what? Oh, yeah, stand on your hind legs. Ah! I broke some ground. That's okay. Oh, trust me, this thing can fly. Here, just to be on the safe side, I'll get a copy. Ah. Uh. Give me a hot second. My internet sucks. Uh. Don't worry, I'll save it. I'll save it. God, I suck at this. I'll try my best. Oh, no data. Come on, show me data. I'm streaming while listening to stream. How is that? I don't know. Uh, There we go. Is everyone good? Why am I lacking Wi-Fi? Here, I'm pausing it. Pausing this thing. Am I getting any better? Can't walkers, so whatever. Offline. Okay. Huh. Now, shall we? Alrighty. U.S. Army. Whatever. Oh my god. Average watch time? Okay, can I play this? Oh my god, my computer. Here we go. Hey, here we are. Did I have this thing upside down? No, I don't. Yeah, this is a thing I had it on. And these were the broken doors that I am gonna quick remove. Getting rid of everything that's garbage. There's a lot of cursed stuff in here. There. Oh my god. You could fit yourself through here. And here you go. Atmospheric thrusters. All smells. Just to show that this thing can in fact fly. Let's quick open this. Here, let's crank on all thrusts. Here. 5. Yep, opens and closes. Just the way I wanted it. Damage shall be off. And this thing actually won't damage itself. This is how well it's built. So... convert to ship. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, shoot. This was why I had damage off. I only fell because it had its stamps on. Now, let's see. Off, all those off. The atmospheric thrusters can't let me just hover. But of course, I need hydrogen, so I can't stay still. This thing will just stay hovering. It has the ability. So let's shut all these off. Voila. It might move, but it hovers. This thing's just... And here's the shield that protects it. That's... Oh yeah, it's broke. Stupid! Yeah, sadly shield is broke. Wait. Yeah, poor shield. Broken. So this thing will in fact fly. And I will show you that this thing will in fact be able to get out of the gravitational pull of this planet. Here, let's try and do a nice, gentle land. Sure, I might break a tree. This thing weighs so much. This thing's just ridiculous. Here, let's open up the door. Just for the funds. It's not recommended to open the door when your ship is landing. But you know what? I'm doing it just for funds. There. Let's see how it looks. Oh! Wait, hold on. So if I have this hangar door over here, it's lower. No, it's upper. By how much will this increase? Okay. Oh, that'll be fine. Just as long as you can get the vehicles up. Okay. Fly. Let's close this up. Now let's show that this thing can in fact go into space. You could just have this thing aim up and this thing will just take off, no problem. I love how this thing flies. This thing does not struggle, or at least from my memory. Oh yeah, don't forget you have lights. It won't blind you, it won't. But it is bright. And up and away we go. Okay. Might lose some speed, but I'll regain it in no time. I won't lose speed at all if you're going forward, so that goes to show this thing is very strong. I can just have it right here. This kind of concludes that I'm in space, technically. Special feature I will have this have, which I really, really want to put on this thing, so wait. Is jump drives. This is what I want to add on it, so that way, yeah. So I can go around the ship, you know, low gravity, yeah, very nice. The ship is a little tilted. That's fine. I was gonna check something. Oh yeah. I want to add one little thing to this thing. And this thing could just easy regen hydrogen up here because how little it would possibly use. It's not going full throttle. I've been wanting to add these. But I feel like they would be possibly too big. Jump. Drive. Oh god. Is it possibly just a block? Or is that... This is 2 blocks. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Voila! Boom. Boom. Right there. Kinda like that. I could. And I could. Okay, so let's... Yeah, let's... Huh? Oh. Shoot. They might not be secured or safe. I'd say this looks good. This thing supports 4 jump drives. Like, why not? They get charged up fairly quick. This guy is at 2 bars. Like 25, like 50%. Okay. Yeah. Those can easily just charge right on up. Shield, you still disappoint me. But maybe it won't? I don't know. Ah, oh, you evil. Oh lord. Yeah, might be using maybe a tad bit of power. That's easy. I can fix that. Although, despite how much reactors I have, that just goes to show that shield will be working. The shield is just down at the moment, so it doesn't completely terrorizes up the amount of, you know. Oh yeah, I never thought, but what's the whole situation? Yeah, don't forget I have all these just magnificent gyros. What are these? What are all of these hooked up to? Yeah, might need... Oh! Shield's done. Hopefully. Well, it's showing his shield's down, but should be done where it doesn't use so much power. Call it. But I think though, yeah, shield's done. But I think this thing will have the ability of surviving a lot of bullets with the amount of reactors it has. And you have jump. Drive. Drive. 2. Drive 3. Drive 4. There's a drive that's done. Should be able to jump. Drive. What? Oh, yeah. The shield is working. Yeah. Do you want to go and share this stream with someone that you know, a friend or whoever? Go ahead. It'd be nice to get as much views as I can. I want to really rank up on views, so please help me out if you can. I'm doing my best as my part, so. should have blind jump. Is there something on the seat I'm forgetting? Why? Here, let's do GPS. Huh. I don't know why I'm not getting the blind jump option. You should be able to have it selected. Ah, here we go. Wait, what's the difference? Ah, that's stupid. Jump. 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 There. This thing has the ability of jumping. It has a shield. Shield is also online. Okay, let's... Oh, wow. Yeah, this is fine. Probably prefer it if you're not standing while this thing's diving. No, I ain't gonna crash this. I'm good at this. Press that way. Oh god. Okay. Wait. Wait. And still going full power. I'm cruising. And right now. Okay. Let's rise up here. We're not gonna have visuals on our destination. Okay, full blast going up. Keep an eye on how fast we're going down, how far we're away from the ground. Tip. We're in the atmosphere, we haven't crashed. We got very close. You can tilt fairly decent where you could see the ground and you're not gonna crash. Now for a ship that would haul people, you probably not want to tilt. But since this is just me, I can. Okay. Let's dive here. You think you're very close to the ground, but you're really, really not. Okay, let's kick it back here. This thing's really trying to straighten itself out. Okay, left. Left, left, left. Bit more. I'm aware how far down I am. And once you know it, you're starting to drift here. Drifting that frequent, where I haven't tilted enough. Let's just kick her that far. Oh, lag. Altitude. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is basically drifting a goddamn giant ship. Because you're just flinging it so much to one direction, it'll start drifting away. because it doesn't have control very well on its drift. So I'm just drifting the thing around the station. Of course, I'm gonna have some type of camera showing on how far you are from the surface. So I'd say that's a good success for... Okay, let's raise you up. Since I don't have a camera, I'm gonna have to be in third person and land this thing by myself. I'd say I done a decent control. I came in quite steady and didn't make it too freaky. Here, let's drift over here. There we go. I barely went past that thing if I didn't drift. I would have hit that thing. Say, that was pretty decent. Now, once this thing is done, it'll for sure be on the workshop. This thing's not done, so... See, this is where I would go and try and line that thing up, this thing up and park it, but that's not quite gonna be easy. So I'll just... There, it's kind of settled it. It settled itself out with the land. And if you want, it's not gonna tip. The odds of this thing tipping forward or backward, it's not that slim. It's not common. It's a very, very, very rare. The only time it's gonna tip is if you're gonna land on a side of a hill. But even so, this thing's just so heavy and massive. So... Alrighty. Ooh, I felt it shift a little bit. Of course you can tell it's... I don't know why my mouse is shaky. What the heck? That's not normal. I don't know why my mouse... It's not my mouse, it's the game. Just freaking out. This is my ship. I have gotten this much done. This is amazing, I'd say. See, you can easily drive something right up on this. Here, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have these, just no head. Well, actually, probably keep the head, just have it locked. And just have them just not do anything. Because really, it's gonna be annoying. Vehicle drives, not big enough wheel. It just goes right in here. Especially if you're just a guy and you want to walk in or out. You might have humps, but you're not gonna like get sucked right in. But I'd say I'd like this thing. This thing is very nice. It's massive though. I do gotta say, if I rate this thing 10 out of 10, lovely, rate it. I'd say so. But, yeah. I'll work on trying to get the interior going here. The ship is not really moving. Wait, hold on. Ooh, this is a bugger. I hate those. Okay. Let's say something like that. Oh, sweet. There we go. Ah. Perfect. I can't see. Now I can. There we go. You know what? I'm calling it good here. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified. And if you leave a like, that shows me you want to see more of this. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. Other than that, this has been 2 hours, almost close to 3 hours, almost made it. Not quite. But if you like this ship, then stick around. Because I'll be wanting to do another stream of this thing and possibly another ship. So stick around, you'll see it. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. Otherwise, other than that, stay safe, stay sweet. Don't get crushed by don't get crushed by a 10-ton ship, and make sure you drive safe or fly safe so you don't crash like how I didn't crash. Otherwise, yeah, don't kill your game, please. I don't want to be I don't want anyone blaming me for the responsibility of someone's computer blowing up. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, stay safe, stay sweet. Don't blow up your computer, please. I'll see you all next time. Bye.